is a super soldier and a fighter on par with Batman himself. And all of this isn't like it's actually true existence version of the Dark Knight. And in some ways, Nightwing already is a better hero than Batman. Like for starters, other heroes and even villains just like him more and actually am I mic'd up? A Chinese YouTuber assembled a gaming console that runs PS5, Xbox, and Switch 2 in one case, without any. A follow-up video to a video I recently made. I mean, what does speech mean in Latin?
What is it, like small baby or something like that? Small child, small human? Little human? Yeah, okay.
And Mims was saying that abortion is legal.
Me too.
At least they got fed, Mims. I'm sure that's what you would have said.
It's a happy fun camp, right?
Yeah.
You know? Or B.
Speech. And what did that guy say to?
But then I was like, I don't know if she's on the phone with her husband or not, and I don't want to, like, if she is, I don't want to interrupt that. So
how did she scare you last time?
She, hey,
Nobody plays this trashy game mode. So you mean to tell me I can't find the game? Really, nobody plays it.
Yeah, I'm going to explain. Because you can have a heartbeat before sentience, and then you can also, literally speaking, if you're on some sort of like pacemaker, you can have a heartbeat without brain activity. What about people with arrhythmias? So that's arrhythmia. The heart is still beating with an arrhythmia. No, they temporarily stop beating periodically. That's the definition of an arrhythmia. An arrhythmia in those cases. The definition of an arrhythmia is. Wait. Sorry. The definition of an arrhythmia is just the heart. I'm allowed you to interrupt me. So an arrhythmia, that's just an incorrect definition of an arrhythmia. Oh, so show me. So arrhythmia, by definition, is just the heart operating outside of its normal sinus rhythm. Oh, so you just don't operate on the definition of arrhythmia given by medical journals? That is the definition of an arrhythmia. Yeah, so what happens with an arrhythmia? So arrhythmia, one sec, is an issue with the heart rate or rhythm of your heartbeat. So there are temporary stops of heartbeats, correct? No, it's an irregular heartbeat. Which would be defined as what? So an irregular heartbeat, so if you know how the heart, there's the 4 different little chambers of the heart, and they beat in different, like in a sequence. And it's like if you look at the wave, it goes like up, down. It's a specific rhythm in terms of. And does this include temporary times under which there is no beat or rhythm? So, one sec. There's different, okay, so the types of.
No one plays the game. Literally nobody plays it.
Rate or rhythm, meaning it can be too fast, too slow, or skip beats entirely. So skip beats. So that's a momentary. So then again, if I'm feeling for a pulse, it's a momentary lack of heartbeat. So do you have sentience during that?
Oh, okay. So you believe in Bible alone? Got it. Could you show me the chapter and verse for that?
Sure. Since you want to make yourself look stupid.
Oh, the irony.
Let's go with Deuteronomy 4:2, where it states that you shall not add to the word which I command you, nor take from it. Also, let's not forget Revelation.
Huh? Stop right. I should shift hands in the middle. Hold it for 1 second, and then if I don't feel a pulse, it's gone. That's ridiculous. I think I've already demonstrated. So, you keep going away from this and trying to obfuscate. I'm not obfuscating because let me ask you a clarifying question. Sorry, that was the mod meeting or delayed. So is it or is it not your claim that after one obtains sentience and the heartbeat stops, then you no longer are a person because you are brain dead? No. So you were that's crazy because I could have sworn you said that you can, like, if your heart stops, that you're brain dead. So you were asking me how could you figure out just yes or no? So no, this isn't a yes or no question. Wait, it is a yes or no question. Because we're talking about what my statement was. So I'm clarifying what my statement was. That's not a yes or no question. Okay? So when you asked, how can you stop muting me, you coward? So are you gonna cry about it? No, I'm just gonna point out that you're Okay, cool. Pointing out that you're a coward. I'm running away from the. Well, I'm trying to explain myself, and you're interrupting me. Running away from the question. So maybe don't interrupt me while I'm answering your question. Answer the question. I'm answering. You're not. Stop interrupting me. You're because you keep interrupting. I correctly answered. Oh my God! What a fucko! Holy shit! It's not a yes or no question. Because again, I'll go into depth because now you can't interrupt me. So really simple. Okay. So you can not have a heartbeat and still have brain activity. Yes, that is true. Okay. Notice I'm answering your question. This is what you wanted. Okay. So that is possible. That is not what I was saying. What I was saying, if you have a sustained period of no heartbeat, whatever the time you want it to be, there is zero chance of having brain activity because you were asking, your initial question was, how can you measure brain activity without an EEG, which is already just a ridiculous, like, nothing question to our topic because it is just irrelevant. But I said, which was very simply, if you are brain dead, you cannot have a pulse, which is just factually correct, which you denied for whatever reason. You said you could be brain dead and have a pulse, which is just not true. I was very clear in that. So I don't even know what your point with that was. Is this a fantasy football punishment? No, I don't.
Where are the matches? Like, can't find a single match. Didn't I say to turn off music? Stan Archives. I do like them. I do like that song. Yes, I think those are them. I think PS5 or something.
We've got a stadium full of fans and some fierce competition. I think you know what time it is, right? It's time for Rush.
For Pro Evolution.
3, 2, 1, and there goes the ball. Just like they drew it up, right? That's when they put them in goal to do those kind of plays. On for a corner. Corner looking for Timid in the box. On the play. Nicely done. They broke it down in the middle of the park. Oh, look at that play. This game is started. 30 seconds on the clock. What a finish. Back in possession again. It's a mighty good-looking pass. Oh, they went out and did the hardest thing of all, which was missing. And that would clear the danger. Moving the ball well up on the right wing. Whistle's gone, the play stopped, but no card shown. We're going to get things moving again with that short pass. Could be a real chance here. They can still do some. Oh, wow! What a goal! You can put in stamp on that one and deliver it straight into the best goals Hall of Fame. They're professionals, but they still commit amateur mistakes. Awesome execution there. They played short to resume play. starting to move forward. They've just been caught in an offside position. A short pass will get things going. I'll tell me they're going to do something from this position.
Well, there is offside.
And they got the ball back. It's an interesting move there.
I still can't play a rivals until I get good defenders.
They won the ball again. Oh, that's a bad pass and a bad place. This is beautiful. Look at the stadium. It's just going crazy. The stands are shaking.
Oh, that was good ball.
Finish. Now it ends up in a nightmare.
Yeah.
We're back underway. The time wasted. They're in a good position. Goal! Oh, and as they see it, boom goes the dynamite. We're getting things back underway. 4-0 is the scoreline. And they're 1-1 with the keeper. There's still danger. Nicely read by the keeper.
I'm already bored. I honestly don't even want to play anymore. I'm already bored.
And it's a goal! A goal! What a finish! What a play!
It's already boring.
Kickoff taken with a 5-0 scoreline. Somebody's going to raise the white flag soon. Dangerous.
Oh, I thought I had that one.
The center of the field.
No one plays the game like this. Is still.
Must be. Look at that goal! Goal! Oh, that just thrown the crowd into a frenzy. The atmosphere here is fantastic. This is where they start planning the attack. We just won the ball well. This could be a good chance. A good-looking tackle. They couldn't find a way to break the defense right there. Goal! Let me tell you something in Spanish. Ese fue un golazo. Nice-looking tackle. They're not looking in any rush here. They haven't been caught in the wrong spot. That's an offside. Oh, that was simple. They just passed it to another teammate. It's a mighty good-looking pass. Playing well. There's a lot of teammates there.
Oh, how'd I miss that?
Better than that from that sort of position. Oh, that's it. That's a great-looking chance. Oh, it was beautifully taken, and now you can put a happy face on that report card. That's a great read of the play. And they're out of position, which in the rule book is called an offside. Simple pass from the free kick. Good-looking ball. And now the defender has won that. Great commitment. Only one player to beat. Goal! Let me tell you something in Spanish. Ese fue un golazo.
Notice I'm always on a bad team.
That's what good positioning will give you in return.
How is that not offside? I wonder.
Can they? Look at that goal! Goal! Oh, that just thrown the crowd into a frenzy. The atmosphere here is Fantastic! Oh my, finders keepers. A throw in here. 10 to go and it's done.
I don't play FIFA for the online. This is like the reason why. Because the team is just
Nice looking
like
tackle.
this is a terrible experience.
Great chance. They've just been caught in an offside
You're always with
position.
insanely bad teammates.
And that's the final whistle, and that brings this to a close. What an incredible match of five-a-side football.
I'll just play Ultimate Team.
They're going to have lifelong disabilities. They can be mental or they can be physiological. And so we want to minimize the risk that that's going to be happening. So no, I would be against the CDC's definition of abortion. And moreover, that definition of abortion actually prevents us from being able to actually calculate the true number of abortions that are happening. And unfortunately, that is not necessarily the only standard by which states define abortion. So when like the CDC goes in and they're surveying for abortions and they're using this definition, it's really hard for them to actually shuffle through what actually is an abortion and what isn't, because there is no standard that is federally acceptable or like through major like that are going to be in line with state definitions of abortion. So for instance, California may have a different definition of abortion. Criminalize the man who gave them an unwanted pregnancy. Are you saying that you should criminalize men who rape people, or are you just saying that criminalize men who, like, women have had sex with and now regret it because the consequences of that ended up being that she was pregnant with this kid?
Yeah, I have no
One of those I'll
choice.
agree with. The other one, I'm just going to laugh in your face. So. Anyways, we're looking for pro-choice, just looking for discussions, debates, etc. Tap the screen, share the live, go. Basically, since you want to criminalize the woman who doesn't want a baby, the woman who doesn't want the baby isn't going to be criminalized. The woman who tries to kill her
I thought restarting would do something, but you know. Vincent de Paul? Hello?
And I come back to the water.
Hi.
Oh,
How you doing?
decent. What about you?
I'm chill, I guess.
Nice. I come back to the water.
Wait, are you Catholic now?
Hello.
Hi.
Afternoon, sir.
You're on my panel. Hi. I'm not gonna. I just restarted. Yeah.
Extremely low tier, yeah, we know.
It's true. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
I take that. I take that as a great compliment,
Yeah.
and I'll carry it in my heart forever, dude.
You do that.
Yo, protect.
Huh? Who?
You. I acknowledge you happy right here right now.
I'm sure you will. Not in the MCU though. Movies is a different story.
And I come back to the water.
Are you seeing Moana?
Yes. Alright.
I can't wait for the live action one to come out.
Wait, so that's actually.
Never watched Moana once.
Okay, drop her.
I'm serious. There's a live action coming out like next month, I think.
I'm kind of waiting for the interview with the vampire.
Who?
Interview with the vampire.
Who?
Interview with the vampire.
What is that? What's that?
You know, Anne Rice.
Yeah, like
Queen of the Day.
Sounds familiar.
being put into a show.
Oh. Oh, I think you have someone new. Alright, the cartoon. Yeah. What do you think about the prompt?
I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And today we
Hello?
bring you a thrilling squad battle showdown. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players, players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key.
Playing me up, so.
Oh. Truly riveting. Wait, extremely. What do you think about the prompt? I never got your opinion about
Winning
that.
any football game. Which of
Honestly,
these teams has the right
I've
attitude
never
today
really
is the big question.
much, but I think it would be overall.
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, that's
Well,
based.
4-4-2 is a good formation. If it's
You're
played
American, right?
Here's a chance.
I don't know what I don't know what an American would sound like.
Off we go at 1-0.
Actually, that's fine.
I don't know what an American.
Hey, happy.
Been pinched, but don't mind there.
I've never had to use it except once. And it's been very short. That's
What?
No, I was born and raised in Israel.
Just needs the composure now.
So wait, Vincent, are you American too?
No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible.
Have you heard of Big
I heard of that name.
I mean, I lived in a suburb.
Oh.
I lived in a suburb called Lipdale.
Well, it's a business. I know the front. I know the person who owns it.
So Australia, is it?
I know people.
Oh, nice. So you must be rich then.
What a chance here.
Well, if they want to pass the dough over here, I'm always available.
She'll be taking the match ball.
If you want to send us
We're back underway.
Yeah, I'm still owed reparations. Ah, I see. Well, I'm still owed reparations, so you know.
Yeah, I'm not giving you money to survive.
Okay. Straight to the point. Straight to the point.
Careless there as the ball changes hands.
You're welcome. I know it's not much.
Oh, thank you. I can go watch Star Wars with that money. I can go watch Star Wars with that money. Wait, Vincent, you didn't answer my question. Are you American? Or you can like Canadian?
I'm from the US.
He sounds like he's from California.
Over it
Mayor
comes.
in California in which acted like they were illegal
Well,
and
nothing
now
doing
is
for them in the
sentenced
end.
to years in prison.
Good cross
Who?
into the middle.
I forget her name.
Nicely sets it up.
Oh, you're from Cali? Oh.
I'm not from Cali.
He's from Cali. He's lying.
I'm not a Valley girl. Yeah, no.
That's not going to cut it.
I don't envy you. You are.
Opportunity now. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
I don't worry. Fish and chips and
Now
beans.
4-0 as the ball gets rolling again.
Can you say fish and chips with that accent?
Fish and chips and beans.
Eats fish and chips and beans.
In the UK, they eat that like all the time. I had it when I was over there.
Mashed peas with fish and chips, and then they have beans on toast, like us Aussies.
Beans on toast.
It's not. It's delicious if you do it right.
If they do it right. No, it's fucking horrible. So,
no, it's not horrible.
It is horrible.
You're horrible.
That's horrible. So.
Thank you.
So, Mr. Vincent, Mr. Vincent, would you want Christian nationalism? Would you want a theocratic, fascist, Catholic state?
To recover possession.
We already have those.
What? We do?
Vatican City.
I mean, in America. I meant in America.
It's a country. Vatican City's a country.
Yeah, I know, but I meant in America. Would you want that in America?
Yeah. Are in complete control. Your thoughts on what they've shown us?
Well, what a first half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope we see a similar display in the second 45.
Extremely. Do you have a PS5?
Now, this has to be.
Too many why does everybody have PC? Too many buttons.
A finish of real confidence.
Does that mean the low IQ?
No, it's just very high IQ if you have a PC.
So that means I'm joking.
Well, I mean, yeah, it has too many buttons. I don't know which button does this. Oh, Chicken, thank you, Chicken, my prop maker.
Practice makes perfect.
Uh-huh. Oh, we got a new person. America, what's your age? What do you think of the prompts?
I'm 21 and I agree.
Joe Linton.
Well, how would you define Christian nationalism more accurately? How would you define it?
I mean, just having the country based in Christianity. Yeah.
Into one magnificent and memorable match.
They just come into this country and try to pressure on children. Things they really like, oh, yes, I support.
Anybody agree with that? Anybody have contentions with that?
What do you mean?
I was just asking if anybody has like contentions with that. You guys agree or disagree?
And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here.
I would just define Christian nationalism as like a majority Christian country. Like most people.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like a country based in Christianity.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so we're underway with the second half.
Yeah. Yeah. Anybody else? Anybody else wanna come up? I was specifically. Yeah.
He disagreed with the prompt, but I don't know if he's.
Oh, I saw him. He was up here. He's very intellectually inclined. He's very philosophically inclined. I know him. Xander.
Excellent progress, and it continues.
I'm not sure if he's here, but he was here like a few days ago.
More than ready for it.
Huh? Oh, we have someone, Nova. I've seen you before, I think. What do you think of the prompt?
Not happy with the challenge.
He's embraced with the prompts.
Oh, wait, this is Mr. Jacob. Yeah, what do you think about the prompt? Do you want a Catholic, theocratic, fascist state?
And it's taken away. Terrific.
You know?
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Part of me says yes, part of me says no. It's agnostic.
It's Jacob.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now.
It's
Getting brought to a halt. A free kick given for that.
The dodge. I just said it.
Oh, what's up, Vincent? Yeah, I just don't want to make everybody know what this is.
Good pressure high up the pitch. Deflection takes it out.
You didn't say
Throw
hello to me. That's
Oh, hey. Hey, Graham.
The Vipers have got good width here. Nicely taken away. Gone out for a throw.
Anybody else? Anybody rational today? Oh, okay, I got a restriction.
Why did you get a restriction?
Maybe because I'm a melanated. Maybe because I'm a melanated folk. Maybe that's why.
You can't sit down.
Change his hands.
Which I told.
124. Wait, how tall I am?
He's
I'm 6 feet tall.
What?
Yeah.
Setting up the chance.
A what?
Opportunity here. And a marvellous save. Well, he's just called up for a marvellous
Well, I have no idea what that
save.
even
Brilliant
means.
goalkeeping. This has been a top-class display.
I don't even know what that
How many
means.
chances
But I am
they've
6 feet
created. And
tall.
if they want to, they can score a hatful of goals.
Well,
Chance
I'm a
now,
short
Stuart.
queen.
It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of move.
Are you really 6'5"?
Me?
Is it 5'5"? 6'5".
Switched on.
Yeah.
Ready to
You should be in the NBA. You should be in the NBA.
It's been a big slimy thing at that point. Are 5'8".
Oh, that's a really lovely ball.
It's
It's been given as offside.
5'6".
Making a change here.
Yeah, he's true.
Oh, that's
He's
been
a
won
shame.
really smartly. Yeah, that's good positioning.
Protect
and
is
excellent reading of the
you've got like
situation.
7 inches.
I'm 6 feet tall. Well,
Like I mean,
oh, well, it's not size that matters. It's how you use it. I hear.
Oh.
Tidy in
Well,
possession
I'm
there.
actually 9.7, so
9.7 inches.
it's huge. Yeah.
We're inside the
I
final
can take
quarter
all
of
the
an hour now.
birds.
Oh, okay.
I'm already taken. I'm already married. So you know.
Played in with that.
Oh, not
Just
me.
needs the
Not for
composure
long.
now.
Anybody do?
Well, I've been inquiring to Mormonism. I hear you can't have like multiple spouses.
You actually should lie.
What?
The corner is
You
fired in.
dropped it?
If you're a Catholic, you should
Easy as
lie.
it gets for a
Genuinely.
goalkeeper.
I'm not. I'm inquiring into Catholicism. I'm not Catholic
They
yet.
have possession.
But you
What
said
can they
you're
do from
a
here?
Mormon.
No, I said I'm inquiring into Mormonism. I've been studying, looking.
She
That's
goes,
not
and
what
on,
inquiring
and on.
means.
Well,
Well,
was
looking into
good.
it or
Ultimately,
asking
nothing doing.
questions.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
When serendipity is back, my man.
Give the argument for naturalism.
Naturalism? I'm agnostic.
That's a good ball.
I think this is all like a dream. I think I'm listening to a delusional person named Vincent,
Read the pass well and cuts it out.
and it's self-evident too.
Just 5 minutes remaining.
Oh, we got all that serendipity up.
Plenty of power.
I don't even see him in the
Just right.
comments.
Goal kick
Right.
it.
You dipped.
Yeah.
Here comes a
So
change.
you're telling me that you just never get traction?
What'd you say?
You just don't get traction.
Well, I got restricted because I'm a melanated phobe and everybody doesn't like me.
I just invited the king. So
Huh? I'm a melanated phobe. I keep telling you. That's the reason why the homies keep coming at me. I'm just doing my own thing, you know. I am hosting a formal debate though between two Christians,
the church.
Stitch and Ecumenist Pope. I think that's how you say his name. Who?
I don't think Stitch is a cat.
He is.
I don't think he is.
Oh, trust me, he is.
I don't think he's a Christian.
Oh, he is.
You know.
Our blue furry creature friend is totally a Christian.
And the game comes to an end.
Are you Catholic, Vincent? When did you become Catholic?
That's the win they came to see.
Months ago.
Let's go. Ah, good.
I was raised Catholic and just came back to the church recently.
Yes, you come home to Rome.
That's
Good.
beautiful.
Good, that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
Rome missed you. Rome missed you.
Did you say we all missed you or Rome missed you?
Rome missed you. Rome.
And don't give up the day job, Vincent. Don't
Huh?
give up the day job.
You can sing, right?
Have I tried to?